What's up guys, I'm the Big Gamer. Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be starting a brand new series, and this series is going to teach you guys how to make a Minecraft mod for 1.15.2. Now I've done 3 different series similar to this. The first one I just kind of ended out of nowhere, so I was like, okay, let's make a 1.12 one, and then that one went very wrong. And then after that, I made an improved version for 1.12.2, and that one also ended unexpectedly. So I want to start a new one for 1.15, and I want this one to actually keep going, right? Just like Pig Pack, that mod survival series is still going. I made like several mod survivals before that, so I want that to be the same story for this, and we could get past the whole, because like I usually stop when either we're doing the proxies or adding the items, so if we get to adding blocks, that'll be a new record. So yeah, let's just get started. So, and for you all GD fans, don't worry, there should be like GD videos coming soon. This is just a new series I'm doing. So yeah, but for those of you who are looked up how to make a Minecraft mod and came here, then here's where you begin. So first of all, you gotta download Java JDK 8. I'll leave the links to all these in the description, and you just gotta go all the way down here to Java SE Development Kit. Don't pick the demos and samples one. Don't pick that one. Just go down to here, and of course, if you're on Mac, you download this one. If you're on Linux, you download these. And if you're 32-bit, you download the 86, and if you're 64-bit, you download the 64. And you do have to make an Oracle account, but that's very simple to do. So once you do that, you'll get the download, which I already have downloaded. So yeah, it's only 100 megabytes, it's not too big, just install that, and once you're done with that, you can exit out here, and now here is Minecraft Forge 1.15.2, and you gotta download the MDK. I would recommend downloading the recommended version, and not the latest, because the latest likely will have bugs, but the recommended, you know, it's like the best Forge to use, right? So go download the MDK, and it'll take you to AdFly. Don't click on any of like the weird ads that pop up. Just click on the skip ad, and your download should download. And again, I've already downloaded that, so we don't need to do that at the moment. And finally, the last thing you need to download is Eclipse. This is what we're going to be using to code. Now, you can also do IntelliJ, but I prefer Eclipse because that's just how I'm used to coding. Yeah, IntelliJ is basically the same thing, so it doesn't really matter, but I just like Eclipse. Click this right here. It says download x64 and 32 bits, 86, 64 bits, 64, and it'll download the installers, the free programs, so it'll download instantly. And again, like usual, I've already downloaded it. So once you download that, your files should be right here. I've kind of put them on my desktop like this, and I've already installed JDK, I've already installed Eclipse, so it can just go ahead and put those in the recycle bin. But what we do need is this Forge MDK. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a new folder for your modding. So I already made one here, it's called Minecraft Modding. And in here you're going to make a new folder, and you're going to name this one your mod name. So we're just going to name this tutorial mod. So there you go, so tutorial mod. And you open this, and open a WinRAR thing. If you have WinRAR, I'd recommend getting WinRAR so you can open this, and just select all this and drag it in your folder, and bam, and now you don't need this Forge anymore. So now you have all of this. Now what we're actually going to do is we're going to set up our path. So to do that, you need to go here, this PC, properties, advanced system settings, environment variables. Now be very careful with this step, okay? The step is you need to do this correctly. Alright, so you go to your path, you click edit, and I've already done this, but basically what you do is you find your little JDK thing. So if I go File Explorer, this PC, this, and I'm gonna blur some of this out so you guys don't freaking hack in my computer or whatever, and then Java, and then, oh crap, wrong folder. Alright, Java, do the program files, do the regular one, not the 86, go to JDK, go to bin, and you just need to copy this little path here, and don't edit any of these, just add new, and paste it right in there. I've already done it, so we can just hit OK. And after you've made your path, you're going to need to make a new system variable called Java_home in all caps. And for the variable value, it just has to be your JDK path, but without the bin. So just JDK like that, and press OK. And now you have your Java home. This is very important, alright? So then you press OK, and then you press OK, and then you press OK. Now what we need to do is we need to open our command prompt. So we do command prompt. Should open up with this. And you just need to put cd tutorial mod, so your folder. Or actually, no, you need to put cd and then your little tutorial mod path thing right here. And there you go. So we're now in our tutorial mod folder. And now I'm going to put these commands in the description. The first one is gradlew genEclipseRuns. Oh, with a capital R. And what this is going to do is it's going to make sure that, like, Eclipse is going to be what we're running with. And all that. Just to kind of initialize it with the program we're going to be using. And with IntelliJ, you just have to do genIntellijRuns. It's basic. See what I mean about it basically being the same thing. But, yeah, so it's almost done already, and I'll be right back when this is done. Alright, and as you can see, it says build successful. We just did it in under 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so that one will take a bit, but there you go. And without the Java home, this will not work, so that's why you need that Java home. And after that build is done, there's one more command you gotta do, and that is just gradlew eclipse. And this one should take a shorter amount of time. Haven't done this in a while though, so I have no idea, but I do remember this one taking way less time. So just sit here and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that, build successful, and that time it only took 37 seconds. Yeah, this one takes way less time to do. But yeah, so once you've done those two commands, you can exit out the command prompt. And now, as you can see, there's lots of these files now, which were from the Eclipse thing, which are gonna be important. And after you've done that, you can now launch Eclipse, and it's gonna come up with this interface, but you just gotta click Browse, and go to your folder with your tutorial mod, select folder, and launch. And yeah, and it's gonna come up with this new class thing. And then you have to go to Open Project or File System, go to Directory, and just set it to your tutorial mod folder, select folder. And yeah, now all this stuff comes up, and we have our example mod.java, all this stuff right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to rename this stuff. So for example mod, we can actually just rename this to tutorial. You can name this what your mod name, like for example, if you're making a mod about like Mario, you can make like Mario, but we're just gonna name it tutorial, and then click finish, and then we can rename this package to so com.yourname, so I'm just gonna do pig, and then your mod name, so tutorial mod. And if you have a website, you can put like net, but I don't have a website, so we're just gonna do com. And there you go, so com.pig.tutorial mod, now we have tutorial.java. So what we're actually going to do in this class is we're actually going to remove all of these comments here. So we're just going to delete all these. The ones with the double slashes, you can just delete all these. We don't need these. And this comment. So in this class, we're going to, this is our mod ID right here. So we're going to do tutorial. You could also just do like something like small like TM, but I'm just going to do tutorial. And you can press Control S on that. And now what we need to do is we need to delete these two things right here. We do not need these. We are going to do these in separate classes later on, so just delete these two. So you're left with these. And you can also delete these subscribe event. We don't need these either. And you can also delete the process IMC and the enqueue because we just deleted those. Oh, whoops. I did not want to do that. So just delete these. And you want to keep the do client stuff and the setup thing, but you can delete the stuff in here. So there you go, and delete that, and there you go. You also need to delete these imports which have errors because we just deleted those. So just delete all these imports, and you should be good to go. And delete this import. There we go. And also for the logger, you have to change the private to public, and because if you put private, as you can see, those as yellow underline. So don't put private or don't have it as private. Just put it as public, and the logger should work. So once you've done all that, you're done with this class for now. well, actually for the rest of the episode. And you want to go to source main resources and go to your mods.toml file. I've already done something in here. But this is basically where you set up your mod name, your mod ID, and everything. And what we can do is we can delete these comments with the hashtag. So I'll do that real quick. This is just so we can keep things more clean. You don't have to do this, but I would totally recommend it because it makes things way more clean and everything. So yeah, I'll delete these comments and I'll be right back. Alright, so now all the comments are removed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do, you don't have to do all this, but go down to mod ID and just put in your mod ID. You put in your tutorial.java, so right here, so mine's tutorial. And then version is, what we're going to do here is just going to do 1.15.2, and then it's 1.0.0. So this is, it's for Minecraft 1.15.2, but the mod itself, it's update 1.0. And then this is the display name, so the mod that's kind of like, basically like what your mod name's going to be, so we're just going to do tutorial mod. And notice how some of these have mandatory on them. That means that these are like mandatory if you're making your mod public. And this is optional, but we could do this. Thanks for the support on my YouTube channel. Or something like that. Let's just do thank you to my fans. Just something like that. And authors, we're going to put the Big Gamer. And if you're doing like a remade version of a mod, make sure to like include the other person in here. Because there are people who do that sometimes. And the description. Oh my god, this is... Jeez, crow. That's a long description. Alright, let's go back here. And we're going to do a tutorial mod for my YouTube channel. Just like that, and you can press save on that. And now you're pretty much done. So let's run Minecraft to see if it worked. Oh yeah, and importantly, to run Minecraft, you have to press on your tutorial mod and press run, and then it will launch up. And if Minecraft opens successfully and you're able to go in worlds and everything, then that means that your mod is working and you've done all this correctly. So, oh my god, that's ginormous! Jeez, I'm not used to that at all. Where's the GUI scale? There we go. Turn the music off too. Alright, so let's go in here and check it out. Look at that. Our things are working. So here's our mod name, tutorial mod, and then version is 1.15.2. Mod ID tutorial. Thank you to my fans, Big Gamer. Tutorial mod for my YouTube channel. And we're gonna create a new world and we're gonna call it your mom. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it your mom. And let's do the seed with the village nearby, because that would be pretty fun. So if we're able to successfully load our world, then that means that everything went well. And if this, same for you, if your world loads and everything, then you followed everything correctly. And look at this! It is extremely laggy, but that's because we are running Eclipse in the background. Check it out, guys. I'm able to do everything. Your account isn't going to work, obviously, because you're running this in, like, a different program. But, hey, you know, check this out, guys. Everything's working. We got these villagers here. Hey, guys. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. But, yeah, so if you're able to like, play around in villages or whatever you're doing, play this bell, then that means that you've done all the code correctly and you've successfully set up your first files and everything. So next episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding our first item, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial and found it helpful, then please give this video a big fat like. I'm really looking forward to this series because I really want to make this like an actual series, not just a 2 to 3 episode series like I've done with my 3 past ones. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!